it's always sort of you know, a nice feeling when you're coming back to something that you've worked on before, and so that was great. There were new challenges ahead because obviously, like you said, this was going to be a different version of this character, and but I was really excited that when I looked at the costume, it pretty much was exactly what was on the page on the comic book. So it was, at least I knew I was gonna look good, whatever it is that I was gonna be doing.
And tell me about the movement of your arm. I'm kind of intrigued with how did you do it with your arm, because it's metallic, and
Oh,
the move must be different.
right. Well, it for me it was I actually really felt good that I had an actual arm to work with. Um, but it was constricting. I mean, we went through a lot of costumes that, you know, we ripped apart. I mean, the fight sequences you have to be really flexible for, and the costumes sometimes didn't allow for that. So it was difficult. It was sort of like discovering along the way as you went.
And how did you feel with Robert Redford, a living legend who also slaps you?
Right. Hey, listen, if you're gonna get slapped, you might as well get slapped by Robert Redford, right?
Right.
So
How was the experience of sharing the scenes with him?
it was pretty legendary. I mean, it's one of those things where um, someone you've watched on the big screen and on your television for such a long time when you're young is now suddenly face to face with you. But he's just, someone like that can only make you better, honestly, because he was an incredibly genuine person in terms of just being an actor on set. And even though he's directed movies before and he is who he is, he could have easily acted many different ways, but you felt being with him that you were his equal, and that was, you know, that was really special coming from him.
Your character doesn't say many words in the movie, but so you have to be very communicative with your face. How did you develop this? Because you have to communicate things